Hello, welcome back, guys, to Prosperity Talks Chelsea, and let's talk about the game. As I always tell you, preseason games is not about the result; it's about the total performance, the total package. So, yeah, Chelsea won 3-0 to AC Milan, and I'm really happy. But not because of the scoreline, not because it flattered us, but because of the way we played from minute 1 to minute 90. For the first 5 minutes, we were a bit iffy. AC Milan were kind of on the same level with us. We created a couple of chances. They also created a couple of chances, but great defending by Ashiam Pong, and who really locked in Rafaelio in his pocket. So that's an interesting thing to. That was an interesting thing to see. So as the game went by, we looked like we grew into the game, like we were progressing well as the minutes passed, as the uh, time was passing. The passing looked more fluid. Cole Palmer was free. Joao Pedro was free. I think they were playing in the two number 10 roles. I think like that because Danny Welbeck was up front. Joao Pedro and Cole Palmer both were in the 10 positions. Like it was like we were operating with two tens and two wing backs in Palestra and Pedro Neto. So that was a thing. And yeah, I mean, the moment it was one moment when Marco Palestra got the ball. He was playing left wing back, and since that moment, Chelsea were unstoppable. He was creating chances and chances, so much activity on the left hand side. Palestra as the wing back. I mean, he was so awesome, man. He moves forward like a beast. He moves forward like an already proven and experienced player in Chelsea squad, and he knows how to give a pass, how to run, how to take on a man better than Jamie Gittins as a winger, man. So I that was really encouraging to see. And also Pedro Neto played well today. I didn't expect that. As a wing back, he played really well today. The crosses, we can see the experience. There's the difference. See, between Estevao and Pedro Neto, Estevao is rushy, much more passionate with the ball and thing. But Pedro Neto is calm, composed, is fast, knows what to do, what cross to throw into the box. And we were exceptional today in set pieces. Because we hired Austin McPhee from Aston Villa as this new set piece coach. And the first goal was from a corner. Brilliant header by Joao Pedro. Brilliant delivery into the box by Moises Caicedo. And I mean Moises Caicedo, man. He's just levels. Levels, levels, levels. But regarding the striker position, I have to tell you something. For me, I don't think Danny Welbeck is it. I think he's best if he comes on for like 15-20 minutes in the regular games we are going to have, because I don't think Danny Welbeck fits the bill, man. His movement is not up to the par as the rest of the squad. Yeah, because of his age, he has become slower. His passing, his shooting is, for me, is not at all sharp. So I think Joao Pedro should be the upfront striker, and Cole Palmer should be the 10. Morgan Rogers on the left. But Palestra as a left wing back was looking solid. I hope he can play like this for entirety of the Premier League season. I hope he starts every game. And Reece James should be the right centre back, and Palestra should be the right wing back without any question. He's a great wing back. Yeah, defending, in case of defense, he needs to be a little bit more stable, because because he proceeds too much forward that he may not have the time to track back to his opponent. But he has shown good track backing skills so far. So go. Then the second half began, and I mean, second half was game over for AC Milan. Even though they substituted Christopher Nkunku, Yunus Musa, Gonzalo Ramos, all the main players of AC Milan were there, but still they didn't nothing. It was Chelsea from start to finish, from the minute 45 to minute 90. We controlled the game really well. Cole Palmer is looking a bit much sharper, much more free, and hopefully he can start his goal scoring ability and assists ability. The passes he make, man, it's exceptional. We can see the levels between AC Milan squad and Chelsea squad. Uh, Even without the absence of Reece James, Enzo Fernandez, Morgan Rogers, players like that, and players obviously into full fitness. Once we have the full squad, full starting 11, I think we are going to cook something. But as for me, this game proved to me that Chelsea as a whole are improving. They have improved a lot from the last two games, like from Tottenham and Juventus. It was an A class performance for me. AC Milan did not have the chance to do anything. We were defensively good. Wesley Fofana, I mean, wow, what a performance. I think that it was the best Wesley Fofana performance I've seen in a while. He was just great in the center back role. Great. And I mean, guys, can you believe Romeo Lavia? Romeo Lavia finished a full 90-minute match. I mean, wow, man. If only he could play every week, because Lavia played really well today. His passes, his winning back the possession, everything, his movement, it was so technical and so skilled that I was not missing Enzo Fernandez in the midfield, to be very honest. Personally, I would keep Enzo Fernandez, but that's a different discussion for the day, probably tomorrow. But yeah, Romeo Lavia, I want to see you fit, man. This is the last chance I'm going to give you this season before January. You have the chance to prove yourself under Xabi Alonso. Please stay fit, okay? And hopefully Xabi Alonso has recognized. And to be very fair, Nicholas Jackson, when he came on, he looked bright. He looked really bright. His movements were so far better than Danny Welbeck. I mean, yeah, his shooting and his selfishness in the final third comes in the way sometimes, but he's fast. His off the ball movements is so good. And yeah, then in the latter part of the second half, Giovanni Quenda came and Estevao came. Giovanni Quenda, again, very bright, very sharp. Yeah, his shooting and fitness needs a bit more sharpening up to do. But I'm glad that he doesn't fear taking the chances. He doesn't fear shooting like Jamie Gittins or Jadon Sancho once upon a time under Enzo Maresca. And hopefully now we can create more goal scoring threats from set pieces which we were missing, and hopefully we can defend those set pieces as well. So as a whole, this game was a positive game. It really, like, I was having second thoughts as to whenever AC Milan had the ball, I was doubting whether our defense will be able to cope up with it, because Jorel Hatter today also played well. Sometimes he gave away the ball, but yeah, overall he was good too. But for me, the shiners are Marco Palestra, Joao Pedro, and Wesley Fofana. Moises Caicedo, what a free kick, man. Sorry, not a free kick. What a volley. What a volley. What a shot. I mean, that is why he's our vice captain. And hopefully, Moises Caicedo brings his best performance this season. And I want to see this kind of performance, even better than this kind of performance every week in the Premier League. I want to see everybody giving their absolute best. I want to see Palmer getting back that Ballon d'Or aura. I want to see Morgan Rogers having his best season. I want to see Palestra breaking through in the Premier League. I want to see every single one have their best season yet under this ownership. And yeah, so that's all for today. Peace, love, and hugs. See you all in the next one.